Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a Sephora haul. First things first, I need to disclaim that I know barely anything about makeup. I literally have like 2 makeup looks. It's basically like this look and then more of a going out look. And a lot of this stuff was inspired by the McKnight twins because I watch them all the time. They always have a Sephora wish list. And then also by Susie B Fitness because she posted like what skincare and makeup stuff she uses, and that kind of inspired me to try some of that stuff too because she always looks so like dewy and glowy. Anyways, I'm just gonna get right into it because I already know I'm gonna talk so much about the Sephora haul. I am a VIB member, so I had to wait a few extra days to get the stuff, but honestly everything I wanted was basically in stock and I got a lot of stuff. Literally this whole box right here. So to start off, I'm going to first do skincare and then I'll go right into makeup. And then another disclaimer, I know nothing about skincare. I literally have, the only thing I do is I use Clean and Clear face wash, and then I have makeup wipes, and then that's pretty much it. Like I don't really do anything else for my skin. I don't really have any moisturizers, and I got a lot of skincare stuff. So I'm gonna go from having no skincare to this now. And I've been using this stuff for almost a week, which is why I'm doing it now, this haul, rather than while the sale's going on. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard of Drunk Elephant. Like, who hasn't heard of Drunk Elephant skincare? My sister just got they came out with like a new kit called the Littles, and basically it has like almost all their skin products in little form. And she got it before the sale from Drunk Elephant, and she said how much she liked it, and I was like, you know, I might as well just wait for the sale. It was 2 weeks later, so I got this kit. It comes in really cute packaging, so it comes in this little orange pouch, and then it also has like this around it. It just says clean break with the Littles. Obviously it has everything on the back that it consists of, and then also came with like these little cards, as you can see here. So it had cards, like 4 of these, of like different ways to use all of the products together. I guess I'll kind of just show you like which ones I've been using this week, and I will say I have noticed my skin looking more like dewy and glowy and soft. I don't struggle with acne or anything luckily, but I do have like redness and like dark spots, and I'm more on the drier side of skin, but pretty normal, definitely not oily. So what I do in the morning, actually first I'll start at night. At night I use my Clean and Clear to get my makeup off, and then I'll go in again with their jelly cleanser. And then after that, I'll use their Proteiny cream. So it's like a moisturizer cream. And I mix in their TLC glycolic night serum and use this together. And then actually with these two, I actually also drop in something else I got, which is in my haul, is the Isle of Paradise. So it's this right here. It's the medium one self-tanning drops. So I was like not using any self-tanner in the beginning of quarantine, and then I started tanning my body and I feel so much better being tan. And then I've never usually just use the self-tanner on my face, but I decided to use the self-tanning drops because obviously I wash my face a lot more intensely than my body, so the tanning goes away obviously faster. And I drop in about 4 drops of this with the cream and this together and apply it on my face at night, and within like one night I noticed I was already tan, and it's such a natural tan and so gradual. So that's what I do, about 4 drops of this, and it matches my tan pretty well. And then in the morning, I will do, so I've been mixing the C Firma Day Serum and the B Hydra Serum, applying that to my face. And then, I know this is like so much, and then I actually use another moisturizer that I got, which is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin moisturizer. So I do this, so it's this right here. Right, I mix that with 1 drop of the Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. Sorry, I don't know if these are gonna focus, but I do that with, like I said, I do 1 drop of that in the moisturizer, apply that to my face. And then last but not least, they have the C Tango Multi, you're not gonna see it from here, so I don't know why I'm showing you, but the multivitamin eye cream, and you just put it on your ring finger and like dab it under your eyes. So it's a lot, but it, like, obviously you're in quarantine, what else do you have to do? Like, it's something to look forward to at night and in the morning. And I do really like the results so far. I mean, the only thing is that I don't know what I'm gonna do once I go through this. Like, since I went from no skincare to this whole bag, I don't understand, like, I don't know how I'm gonna choose what are my must-haves of this bag that really made a difference since I'm using all of it. That's my only issue right now. Like, this is actually a really good value. It was like $100 for all of this. So if anything, I might just like repurchase this pouch again once I finish. I don't know. We'll see after a month. In addition to that, like I said, I got the Fab First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, the self-tanning drops. Let's see what else for skincare that I got. See, I also got this Tatcha Dewy skin cream. So this is my first time using it. Was actually today. I will say it's a lot smaller than I realized. Let me take it out. And so I've been using all this stuff basically all week, but I've been keeping them in their packages because I don't know why. I feel like in the beginning I really like taking it out of the package every day. It just makes it feel new. And I'm actually moving in a week, and that's when I'm gonna start like putting this in a new organized fashion. So I just leaving it in the boxes for now. But yeah, it's like this really tiny bottle that I got. I thought it was gonna be bigger because I know obviously these are expensive, but whenever I got on sale, I used it today, like first before I applied any of my makeup, and it like glided on really well and was like, I don't know, I really liked it. I mean, it was my first time using it. I definitely felt like it would give a dewy look like it says, but I can't really speak to like if it's a necessity right now. However, I don't have any moisture. I know you're supposed to moisturize before you put makeup on, and I don't have any moisturizer, so I got this, and so obviously I like it so far. So I think that's it for skincare. Thank God, that was a lot. I actually am gonna do a few hair care products. It's not many before I finish with makeup. So first things first, I have really dry hair, like so dry. I wash it once a week, if that, and it's still dry. And so I got this BB tonic. So it's Bumble tonic lotion primer. I've used this like years and years ago, and I really like it because when my hair is dry, I'll just like spritz a little bit. I'll just spritz a little bit like that and go like that, and then it just makes it like not as dry anymore. So I really like that for my hair. It's almost just like putting water in your hair, but it's obviously not water. It's like tea tree oil and stuff like that. So I think it gives a good like quick hydration boost to my hair, so it's not as dry. So I really like this for everyday use. And then also from Bumble, I got this BB Glow, which is supposed to like accelerate your hair dry time. I haven't necessarily noticed, I've only used it once. I washed my hair once. I haven't really noticed my hair dry time accelerate that much faster, but I do think that it does provide, I did notice like a little bit of more glow, because it's supposed to add glow to your hair, you know, because it's kind of like a heat protectant. So I did notice it did do that, but I'd have to use it a few more times to really know if that was the reason why. So yeah, I got this. So yeah, I think that's it for skin and hair. So now I'm going to do makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start, I guess, with like primers and go to like how I would apply my makeup. So I did get the Hangover RX Too Faced Primer. I'm sure most people have heard of this by now. I used this today. I already had this, so this was a repurchase. I think this is like it says nourishing. It's so nourishing. When you put it on, it's like a cooling feeling almost, and it just like glides on your skin and it feels so refreshing. So this is what I got for a primer. And then for concealers, I have been using Too Faced Born This Way for years. I keep like mixing what kind of colors I get, I guess. I used to get sand, but I noticed that light beige has looked better on my skin. It also obviously depends on how tan you are or not. So I have been using this before I've been tanning. However, I do have a Nars Radiant concealer that I've been using for when I'm tan because that color matches me better. However, I did get this because I do wear Too Faced a lot. I noticed that the Too Faced does last a lot longer than the Nars, even though it's the same big bottle. For some reason, I feel like there's a lot more in this Too Faced one. So I got that. And then I got the Vanish Hourglass Concealer Stick in color Warm Beige, which I am wearing now. I got this one as a recommendation from the McKnight twins. Well, actually not even a recommendation because I feel like they haven't really used it that much before. And I know Emily didn't really care for it. But I was reading the comments and some girls like made it seem like they liked it. And this is actually the first time I ever used a concealer stick, which I actually really like because I feel like I'm using less product since I just obviously put it where I want and then blend it in, rather than with the Too Faced I actually pump on the blender bottle and rub it on my face. So I feel like this provides like lighter coverage in a good way, but still like in a flawless way. I don't know, hopefully my makeup looks good. I can't really tell. So yeah, I got that in warm beige like I said. All right, I'm just editing this video and I realized I didn't even take this out of the package because this is why I don't do makeup hauls, but I wanted to just show you what it looked like since it's a cream stick. So it's like this, right? It's like a triangle. And I guess I really should be twisting this all the way back down every single time before I put it in here. But I just wanted to show you what this looked like out of the package. And then just since I'm on this topic, I did get another beauty blender because this is what I use to apply most of my makeup. And then for face powder, I usually use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I put that under my eyes and on my forehead. However, Susie B said that she uses this YSL All Over Glow, which I do really like. So I actually still use the powder under my eyes, but this, I don't know if I'm using it right, but basically I take a big powder brush, I put it on, and I just kind of like wipe it all over my face to kind of set my whole face in, and it provides like a nice shimmer. So that's it right there. It's really pretty packaging, and I don't know, I really like this packaging. It just feels like classy, you know? So I got that. See, and then I love highlighter, but I actually don't have that many highlighters. I've tried like the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, but for some reason, I guess it was because it was pressed. I feel like pressed, like that pressed, I barely saw on me for whatever reason. So I got this from Susie B's recommendation, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't follow any makeup people. Like I follow the McKnight Twins and Susie, but they're not like makeup people. They're just like normal like me. So yeah, I got this glow kit, and it literally is just like a ton of highlighters. And I kind of just like mix them and put them on, and I do think it works like instantly. Like you can see, it's like it highlights you really well. So I really like that purchase because I wear highlighter like every day. Like, why wouldn't you want to be highlighted? And then for mascara, so I got a lot of mascara. Well, I guess, I mean, a decent amount of mascara. So usually I do use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, or I'll use, I think it's L'Oreal, maybe that's Maybelline. And then I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, which obviously like everyone knows. And I know people will compare the Lash Paradise to the Better Than Sex mascara, which I've never used this mascara, so obviously I had to get it. It doesn't like book it. Yeah, there you go. So I have been using this all week as in addition to the other thing I got. So what I noticed is that the Lash Paradise, I think, might be better just because, I don't know, it has its pros and cons. So this, I don't find I need to like wipe it against the bottle before applying it. Like there's not that many clumps, which is nice. I could just take it right out and put it on, and it comes on so easily onto my lash. However, there's not that much volume, and I do find that like at the end of the day, it is under my eyes. Lash Paradise, it clumps a lot, so you kind of have to go like this for a while and apply it, and be careful when you apply it. However, it stays on. It doesn't fall. However, because it doesn't fall, like it's really hard to get off around your eyes when you wash your face at night. However, this, when I wash my face, it comes right off. And then I totally skipped over the fact that I got a lash primer. I've never used a lash primer, but I got the Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer, and it's so nice. Literally, like, I don't know, it just exceeded my expectations. I didn't, like, now I feel like I will always need a primer. So it's like a really like chunky bottle, which I like, and it comes out like literally like velvet, and it's just like so nice. Like, look at that. And then like, so it applies, obviously it makes your lashes like this orangey color, and then I apply the mascara on after, and it just like glides right on. So I really like this. It's basically like conditions your lashes, and it feels so good. So the other mascara I got was from Susie B recommendation, was this Tarte C Surfer Curl mascara. So it is a bigger bottle than I expected, which is nice. And then it's like this. So this is definitely more volume and the Better Than Sex is more length. So today I did the primer, and then I did this, and then I did this for volume. So then I could lengthen volume. I feel like that was a really good combination. Again, this does tend to clump, but if I put the Velvet primer on first, it doesn't seem to clump. However, I do feel like this also does come off throughout the day. However, again, when you wash your face, it comes off like really well. So yeah, that is my stuff I got. And I did actually get this Nars Creamy Concealer in shade Medium 1 Custard. So I actually usually use the Tarte Shape Tape like every single day under my eyes and like to highlight my face. However, I do like to go over that under my eyes with this as well. It just adds even more like radiance, I guess, because I have really dark under eyes. It's just like the way that my eyes are set in my face. So I just repurchased this because I was running out. And then for eyes, so I actually, brows, I actually am lucky that I don't do much to my eyebrows. I have a really good arch. I really should like pluck them more, but I like never get them waxed or anything. Like I don't know, I have a really good arch. The only thing is that I do darken them because they are kind of patchy. So what I usually use is this one from Tarte. I don't even know what it's called. It's like the Amazonian clay. And I do like this shade. I was gonna get an Anastasia or something like that. One of these, but I honestly had no idea what color to pick. That's the thing I did want to say with shopping online for makeup. Obviously, like, it's hard to pick a shade, so I was really lucky that the Hourglass Concealer matched me really well. I actually used the shade finder they have, and I used it like saying how I used Too Faced light beige, and then it matched me to this color, and it worked really well. So, but the thing, they don't have that with this, obviously, so I didn't want to go too dark, and I didn't want to go too light, so I was like, I have enough of this to wait until the store opens again to see what I need. But basically I've been using this with the brush it came with, and it's like literally so disgusting. So I really needed a new, that's like really embarrassing. I really needed a new brush because of that. So I got the Brush 12 dual-ended firm angled brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's literally like the same concept, how it has the tip and the brush at the end. I feel like this tip doesn't pick up as much product as the other one, but if anything, that's better, because sometimes that one picks up too much product and it looks like too intense, but this one, it's like very little, so I'm able to like be more defined with it. And then also for brows, which I really did not need, but I don't know why I thought I did. Like I said, I have good brows. So I got the clear brow gel from Anastasia, and it literally is just like this, and it has like gel. For all I know, this is water that I'm just putting on my eyebrows. Like, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to make it stay in place, but like my eyebrows don't really go anywhere to begin with, so I have no idea why I got this. So that's that. So we're almost done here. For lips, I am someone who gets really dry lips. However, ever since I got the Laneige sleeping mask, it's helped a lot, as well as if I get really dry, I'll use a lip scrub from Lush. During the day, I usually do Mario Badescu like lip treatment. I don't even know what it's called, but it's his lip product during the day. Anyways, I saw this Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, which is really nice. It's like a berry flavor, and so this is like a shiny balm, which I really like. It feels really good, and it has like that kind of application. And then for another thing I got was the Nars, I don't know if this is new, I never seen it before, but the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm. So I do have the Nars Lip Balm in Orgasm, which I know everyone knows, and that's like really pink. And then I really, obviously, who doesn't like nude colors right now? So this one came out, and it's definitely more of a nude. This is what I'm wearing right now. It's called Laguna. So I really like it. Obviously, it like moistens your lips really well, and it provides a nice shade as well. So that's what I'm wearing now. And then I guess this is the last thing. This was also a Susie D recommendation, was the Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. It came in this cute little box, and then it's in this cute little bottle. So usually I set my makeup with the Dewy, what is it? The Dewy NYX spray, which I have been using for years and I love, because like I said, I get more of the dry skin. And especially after you put all that like makeup on and like powder, once you like I feel like you need a dewy, so I put that on. I still do, and then I'll apply this over it, which I haven't done yet, but this is definitely, you hold closer. It smells so good because it literally obviously smells like watermelon. It's just like hydrating and glowy. I don't know if you can really tell a difference, but obviously it just feels good when you put it on your face. It's like feels hydrating. Rather than the dewy NYX one, doesn't necessarily feel hydrating, but it definitely feels like it gave a dewy feel to your makeup, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's actually everything I got. I tried to be quick. I still see it's like 20-minute video somehow. I know I got a lot of stuff, but I am happy with everything I got. I probably could have done without the brow gel. However, everything I got I really like. If you have any other recommendations, let me know. Like, I feel like I want to try Olaplex for my hair because it's so dry, but I don't know if that's just like overrated. I also want to try, I guess that's really it. I don't know. I got like a lot of stuff, obviously. I kind of went crazy, and I hope that now that brings me to that next level, which I don't even know what the next level is called. But yeah, let me know if you got any of these products, or if you like Drunk Elephant. I'm interested just to see what your opinions are. But anyways, that was my haul. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.